Next young lady coming to stage, she's a good friend of mine. She is a cast member on Fried Nothing TV. He works for them too, that's why he said, yeah! Love Tommy, CT, everybody, the whole gang's here. Please give it up for Aubrie motherfucking Allen. And I guess just do that. Well, when you're ready. Yeah, countdown.
And I'm done in 5, 4, 3, 2, no more funny! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? Yes! Oh my God, guys, let's give it up for Chris Carlton. Yeah. Man, Chris, you are fucking looking good tonight. You know, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. But first, I'd get rid of all those pesky STs and Ds. Yeah, he's got a few. So I'm in a really good mood. I went to work today, and my boss pulled me into his office, and he told me that I put the ass in the sexual harassment lawsuit I'm bringing against him. So I think that's a good sign. Might win that one. I am, however, in a really excellent mood because I've been trying to lose weight lately, and last week I lost 7 pounds. Yeah, I know, abortions are awesome. Actually, it's more like 7 pounds, 6 ounces, but I'm not counting. I have been trying to do little things to help me lose weight. I've started drinking I Can't Believe It's Not buttermilk instead of the regular kind, so I think that's going to help me out in the calorie department. I think I'm so rotund because I really like fast food, and for me it doesn't get any better than KFC. Yeah. I mean, they're awesome. They really think about their customers. Like, I mean, they actually give you a bucket to throw up in afterwards, so that's pretty cool. Way better than those assholes at Denny's. I went in there the other day, and I ordered a Grand Slam, and the waitress asked me how I would like my eggs, and I said Eastered, and she rolled her eyes and walked away from the table, because apparently the good people at Denny's have better things to do than to dye my eggs and hide them around the restaurant from me. So I'm opening up a new chicken company called Tuna of the Land. Pretty excited about that. Went to a party last night and I was dancing. A really cute guy came up behind me and whispered in my ear, "Hey baby, do you want to go back to my place and play doctor?" And I was like, "Hey, that sounds hot, but I don't have that kind of money. But if you want to go back to your place and play free clinic, I'm in." Went to a costume party last week and I saw a guy dressed up as Jesus, and I asked him something that I've always wanted to ask Jesus. I said, "Hey Jesus, when you're in bed with one of your lady friends, does it piss you off when she calls out your dad's name?" So that throws me off when guys do it in bed with me. I've heard this saying, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But I've found that if you give a man crabs, he'll remember you forever. You know what they say, when life gives you crabs, make crab cakes. I've also heard a saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And I really wish somebody would tell me the second way because my potato peeler is getting clogged with blood and fur. Oh, boo, hiss. Sorry, do we have some cat lovers in the crowd? I'm sorry, but I fucking hate cats. Yes, thank you. In fact, when I'm down at the river's edge drowning sacks full of them, I like to make sure they're pregnant because it feels like I'm killing twice as many cats, but with half the effort. That's right, I'm taking care of the pet population by myself. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be rich. Like, I am so sure of this that I've actually started drinking 1% milk. Yeah, that's right, rich people have their own milk. Fucking rich bastards. I know that we're trying to save the earth and everything, and we're trying to do things to reduce our carbon footprints. And I'm pretty sure that everybody has switched over from normal light bulbs to those curly, energy efficient light bulbs. And those things are great for the earth, but man, those things are a bitch to freebase crack out of. Am I right? Where my crackheads at? Yeah? Actually, it's more like a curly straw for crack. It's like whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, crack. Delicious crack. Oh, gosh. Do we have any lesbians in the audience? Woo! I have a little advice for my lesbian friends. You should never run while scissoring. You can lose an eye. Shit's dangerous. Oh gosh, keep looking down because I can't remember my jokes. So I'm white and I can't dance, and I got this cool black friend who's an awesome dancer. And we were out at the club one night and he was just totally embarrassed by me. And he's like, baby, you're doing it all wrong. He's like, you gotta dance like you're fucking. And I was like, so dance really quickly for 3 minutes with a disappointed partner? That's right, I dance like a man. And I cry myself to sleep. So I heard this the other day and it's pretty interesting. If you have a pill of Viagra and you dissolve it in a vase full of water and you put your flowers in there, your flowers will stay fresh for an extra week. But if they stay fresh for longer than that week, you do need to consult your florist. Also interesting is if somebody's having a heart attack and you give them a pill of Viagra, they actually have a better chance of surviving because it opens up your blood vessels and allows blood to flow. And that's a pretty good thing to find out because last week my grandma was over and she was having a heart attack. And so I was panicking. I'm looking all around my room and trying to find some Viagra, and all I could find was some Spanish fly. And guess what? Those two things are completely different. Grandma just got real horny and then died. So that's sad. Poor horny dead grandma. Oh gosh. Hey, you there? You look really familiar. Has anybody ever told you that you look just like the guy that I'm about to rape? It's funny because it's true. I think that rape is just surprise sex to an optimist. So I really hope you have a positive outlook on life or else things are gonna get real weird real quick. I always wonder, if Godzilla invaded a Middle Eastern country, would he be known as Allahzilla? And would he have an epic battle with Sultan Kong? Because that would be cool. I like to drink. I'm a little bit drunk right now. I always, thank you. Cheer on my alcoholism. I always wonder, when deaf people get drunk, do you think that they slur their sign language? Because I do. I often wonder why you never see anybody who has both Parkinson's and bulimia. That's right, people with Parkinson's are fat. Yeah, that's right, Michael J. Fox. Oh gosh, what else do I have? I don't memorize things very well. I just found out that I'm adopted, which is pretty cool because it makes what I'm doing with my brother a little bit less creepy. Let alone mom. I just got a memory foam mattress and I've come to realize that my memory foam only remembers the bad times. Those bad times usually involve a wet spot. So I know you guys can't tell by looking at me, but I am half Chinese. And the reason you can't tell is it's because it's the bottom half. That's right, it's downright slanty down there. It smells a little bit like lo mein. I always wondered, if white people enjoy spooning in bed, do you think that Asian couples enjoy chopsticking? So I'm opening up a little place down on Federal, and I'm going to do like a little bit of self-promotion here. It's going to be half a Vietnamese beef broth rice noodle house and half a medical medicinal marijuana place. I'm going to call it Faux 20. So come down if you're hungry, or if you'd like to do something that will make you hungry. So this is going to be my last joke. Chris, if you want to come up here at any point. I don't want to freak anybody out. And I know the Mayan calendar ends in December of this year. And I don't want anybody to get a little bit panicked, but for Christmas calendar, and this also ends in December of this year. And I'm sorry, but there's no way that the Mayans and the adorable kittens can possibly be wrong. We are fucked. So drink up, ladies and gentlemen. My name's been Aubrie. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you.
Aubrie Allen, everybody.